You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
No. I understand. Living in my house with my wife and children is trying to destroy the love and bond that we share. Our people say that brotherhood will last longer if brothers visit each other rather than stay together. This is your house. You have a chef, a gatekeeper, and a servant. And all this cost is embedded in the company's payroll. I'm doing this to save our love and unity.
No.
No.
In as much as I appreciate this house and other things you've been doing for me, I am bothered. The love we share was not transferred to your children, especially your first son, Ebuna. I'm afraid, should anything happen to you, God forbid, your first son, Ebuna, will throw me out of this house.
No. Listen, nothing's going to happen to me. And I've been trying my best to let my children know that I owe you everything I represent today in life. My wife should be the wife you never had. And my children should be the children you never had because of me. And because of the love to save me from death and harm.
I so wish your children will follow in your footsteps, especially your first son, Ebuna. I so wish you.
No, he will. He has no choice.
Your children have destroyed everything we worked together. Your first son has driven me out of the house you built for me. Exactly the same way I predicted it. I feel empty. I now feel a vacuum. A vacuum without a wife. A vacuum without children. I don't feel like a vacuum without children. A vacuum you created in my life. They did not feel it. I don't feel like living anymore. Life is meaningless to me. I want to join you. I want to join you and end all this. I want to join you. No. No.
Are you sure the step we took is not aiding to our downfall?
What do you mean by that?
Now that your uncle too is living with your younger brother, and you know he's aim has always been to take away your birthright and hand it over to your brother. Don't you think them living together is bringing them closer and will make them achieve their purpose faster?
No matter how they try, they will never take what belongs to me. I shall replace my father as the next owner of this kingdom, next to the king. Then, I shall see who dares stand in my way.
Today, I hand you over this mantle of leadership as the new Onowo of our kingdom. I hereby...
Igwe, please don't do that. He is the rightful owner of the throne.
Igwe, do not mind this evil man. I am the first son of my father, and I'm the rightful owner of this position. I deserve this position, Igwe.
Namo. Igwe, I am the only surviving son of the family. I can tell you authoritatively, he is the person, Ndude is the person, Igwe, not him.
What is going on here? But everyone knows that he is the first son of our late Onowu Echezona.
Believe me, I'm telling you the truth, the whole truth. Ndude is the person. Don't mind him.
Okay, as the only surviving son of that family, what do you want me to do now?
He will give it to Ndude. Don't mind this person.
No, that's not true.
Kokunua, hapokwa isunyere anyị kingdom oku. Let the problem of your family never ignite our kingdom. Can so hapokwa ide? Ngwa, ngode.
Igwe.
No! This cannot be!
I will not kill myself for your family.
This is not right. It's not right. No!
No. Honey, what is it? Same dream?
Same message. This time it was precise. Huh? What is this? My uncle deceived the Igwe from giving me the Onowu staff of office into giving it to my brother.
No! No! Oh God, baby, you see what I've been telling you? See what I've been telling you? Now that these people are together, they will now have every opportunity to plan together in order to achieve their evil desires.
Why will my uncle bent on wanting to sell my birthright? Eh? What have I done to him? What?
Some people are naturally wicked. Your uncle is a sadist. And the sadist will always hate you for no just cause. Look at them, planning on how to disinherit you. But I will not fold my hands. We are not going to fold our hands and allow it to work. No! It's not going to happen.
What other step do I take now? What other step do I take? Because if I allow them, they are going to carry out their intentions. What other step do I take?
Are you having sleepless nights over nothing? These are your imaginations. Why bring it to reality? I fight in the air, punching the wall and getting hurt.
Is there any problem?
Indeed, there is a problem. There is a problem.
Okay. What is it?
The problem is you and Uncle Theo.
I hope you're not out of your mind.
Indeed, you're the one out of your mind here. How can you be a party to evil? How can you not shun evil but walk hand in hand with evil?
What evil are you talking about?
The one you're staying with here. The one both of you are strategizing on. But let me tell you, I do not know only your practical steps, but I also know too much to be ridiculed with by mere mortal like you and Uncle Theo.
Ebuna, what has come over you? No, for real. Have you lost it? Yes. You are the evil. You have suddenly forgotten the promises we made to Father on his sickbed. Instead, you unleashed wickedness on our uncle. His only brother. His only brother he loved so much. Ebuna, you are the evil that has aroused in this once peace and loving family. And that evil needs to be tamed.
Mind the words you speak to me.
And you dare not tell me how to talk in my own house. This is not Father's wealth, you know. I suffer to make this money and build this house, not some muggle that goes around looking for Father's property to jump on.
I'm out for both of you.
Get out.
And I'll be back.
Get out.
Just wait for me.
I said, get out. Magao. Imagine.
What was that all about? I heard voices.
Coming to accuse me that my uncle and I are planning evil against him. What kind of nonsense accusation is that?
Hey, honey, you need to calm down. You guys don't need to raise voices. I mean, look at this. It's getting out of hand already. You need to curtail this before it gets out of hand.
Which one is I need to curtail the way we are doing? Is it my fault? You're meant to tell Ebuna that, not me.
Okay. Listen to me. You guys need to calm down. It's barely a month you buried your father. Shouting won't solve anything. You just need to sit and talk about this, please.
It's not sit and talk about it. It's meant to be Ebuna, because I do not have a problem.
Okay, fine. But you know what? Calm down. Just have a seat. You're all worked up.
Okay, see what you do here. I'll talk to boy here. Okay. Alright, tell him then. I'll call you back. Alright. Okay, bye. Good afternoon, Uncle.
I heard voices.
Isn't all Ebuna? Ebuna came here to insult himself.
What has he come to do?
Uncle, please just forget about Ebuna. Okay, just ignore him. I'm even tired of talking about him.
Maybe the truth is haunting him.
What truth?
I'm a man of honor. Keep to my words. My word is my bond.
Which one is word and bond?
I'm an old man. The grey hair is starting all over my head. It's not for fancy. If I cannot stimulate your brain to think and articulate fast with my word, then this grey hair is nothing but a number.
Uncle, I still don't understand what you're talking about.
Man is not what he eats, but what he knows and what he knows not.
Uncle, it's not me that will run mad this hot afternoon. Eh? Come inside and eat first. Oh?
Who were you expecting?
You told him his secrets. Obviously, he should react.
He was pretending not to know what I was talking about. But I knew that he knows what I was talking about.
Do you expect him to accept his evil deed? Do you?
No, I don't. And that was why I was telling him to his face. But he keeps denying it.
My darling, you've done a great deal today. I'm so proud of you. At least now they know that you know what they are planning to do.
I'm thinking of the next line of action to take. And I think I need to get Igwe involved in this.
No, not so fast. Baby, you have to hold on. At least you have enough evidence on them so that if you're pulling them down, you pull them down completely.
See, babe, less than 2 more months now, I am going to become the next Ono of this kingdom. And with my position, nobody will tell them what will become of me.
2 months' time is a long time. Baby, they are after you. They are after that position. If you don't fight now, who told you you're going to be alive till the next 2 months? It's best you fight now. Yes.
Why are you fighting someone who's not fighting back? Why are you having sleepless nights over nothing? These are
Your Highness, as the first son of late Nwawulu, I've come to ask, when am I taking over from where my father stopped at? The tradition has given the family the right to uphold the Onowu's mantle for the next 2 generations.
The chief priest is aware of your late father's death. You know, in this kingdom, we have stipulated order. I don't even know why the chief priest has not come up to do the needful.
Your Majesty, I do not understand.
Yes. When Onowu or any member of this cabinet dies, as long as the death of that person is officially reported to this palace, the chief priest will now come up and fix a date for the rituals. It is the same chief priest that will now know if that family is capable of handling the post again or not. If that family is not capable to handle the post, the chief priest will appoint a new family. That's it.
Your Majesty, I know that the office of Onowu stays with a particular family for 60 years before it's taken away from them. And my father was the first to take it up in my family before his death. And I also know that after the death of the working Onowu, the next person takes over after 3 months. And Your Majesty, it's been over 3 months I buried my father. And nothing has been said or heard about this whole thing.
You know all these things, but you fail to know that even I as Igwe, who is aware that it is your right, and is now after 3 months as you said, I don't have the right to hand you over the scepter to become Onowu. It is the right of one man, and that man is the chief priest. Yes, that's the tradition.
Who is after my birthright? Hey, but anybody who plays with my birthright, are we crossing? Are we crossing? Anybody who plays with my birthright, are we crossing? away my right. I will die to get what belongs to me. About anybody who lets with my birthright.
I don't know what games the Igwe is playing. His answers are not straight. Why are they withholding my birthright? Why are they stopping my destiny? Nobody born of a woman can stop me from getting my destiny.
I'm like a viper, raining.
Where I come from, Onowu's office is an appointed office. If he dies, the Igwe appoints another capable hands from the elders to take over.
It's been like that all over the places. But ours is different. The Onowu's office is sacred and monarchical, just like the Igwe's office. For a period of years to a particular family, then goes to the next family after a period of years. No one is disputing that. I know that already.
Then why are they not being transparent with you, knowing it's your birthright?
I think they may be working with my uncle to take away my birthright and give it to my younger brother.
That's exactly the same thing you've been seeing in your dream.
Yes. But they can't win.
What exactly did he say?
That the chief priest did this? The chief priest did that? They're not just making sense.
Then you have to meet with the chief priest.
Exactly what's on my mind. It's funny, my dear. It's so funny. So tired.
What brings you to this sacred place today?
Wise one, my name is Ebuna, the first son of Onowu Eches Nokoro. Wise one, I've come to inquire from the gods why the scepter of Onowu has not been given to me to continue from where my father stopped, as the tradition of this kingdom demands.
Uja kuruja maraburuya, uja kuruja. Uja kuruja maraburuya, uja kuruja maraburuya, uja kuruja. When the son of the dead Onowu comes to the palace to report the death of his father, the gods of our land take notice and put everything in place. But in the case of Onowu Echezona, no one came to the palace to report. The gods are still waiting, and that is what is holding everything down.
Wise one, I did exactly that. I went to the palace to report my father's death to the Igwe, and I even returned the scepter to the palace. Because my father told me all that, and I know all that too.
Are you saying the gods are lying?
No, I did not say that. I did not say that the gods are lying. Neither am I lying. Wise one, I went to the palace to drop the message of my father's death. And I actually dropped the scepter too. Igwe saw when I did all that. He can attest to it.
You better leave this place now, before you incur the wrath of the gods.
I am sure of what I am saying.
Now, leave.
Leave!
What is happening? Hey, who is after me?
Someone is playing the fast one on me. Whoever the person is, I must fish him or her out today. How can the chief priest say that I did not come to inform the king about my late father's death? How? Who is he working for? Uncle Tio, if this is truly your handwork, then prepare for the worst. I am going back to the palace. The Igwe must bear me witness, for I did what I was supposed to do at the death of my father.
For it is my right, as me and no one else. I'll never let anybody to take away my right. I will die to get what belongs to me. But anybody who lets with my birthright, I will crush him. I will crush anybody who lets.
Not even that. For me, I think the best thing is to just leave everybody to be You can open yourself.
Good day, sir. Good day, how are you?
Very well.
Where is Dikeh presently?
He should be in his obi.
Is he with someone?
No, they just left.
Okay, please tell him I want to see him.
All right.
Welcome, sir. Please, sir, you can come with me to the garden so I can offer you something before the king joins you.
It's okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah?
Have you seen what you've done to yourself? If you forgot you told me why are you fighting someone who's not fighting back?
Long live the king.
What?
No son is here.
Tell him that I don't want to see anyone now. I am highly exhausted.
Yes, Your Highness.
Let me not die serving people. Let me go upstairs and rest.
Why are you having sleepless nights over nothing? These are your imaginations. Why bring you to reality? I fight in the air, punching the wall and getting hurt.
I decided to let the sleeping dog lie.
No, that was wrong. It's not the right thing for you to have done. That house belongs to you. He has no right whatsoever to take away the house, your brother, built for you. Everybody knows the bond between you and your brother. And that bond is on the lips of everybody in this kingdom. Is this the way he's going to take over from his father as the owner of this kingdom?
Exactly my thought.
Igwe, I decided to let him be. He is now the new landlord.
Lies. These are blatant lies, Theophilus. As far as I'm concerned, that house still belongs to you. I will make sure that you goes back to your house. I will use everything within my power to ensure that everything he has taken away from you is being restored. If he fails to take my orders or my instruction, I will ostracize him from this kingdom. And that right he's looking for will be taken away from him and be given to another person. What nonsense! And I'm even giving him a listening ears. What an insolence!